Yeah, hi guys. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another episode of my videos. I trust you guys had a wonderful Easter celebration and holiday. Okay, today I'm gonna be talking about actually this particular palette. But before we go into it, I actually told myself on that fateful day I went to the mall to get my phone fixed. And I told myself I wasn't going to buy anything that day, that thing that you would just say, I won't buy anything. So I ended up fixing my phone. And when I was done on my way back home, I was just minding my business, walking on my own quietly. And behold, out of nowhere, Sephora just flashed before my eyes. And I said, okay, let me just go peep, let me go peep and take a look and see what they have. I'm not gonna buy anything, I won't buy anything. I went into Sephora, and that was how this particular palette kept calling me. Like the palette was eyeing me from the shelf, guys. And I told myself, you said you were not going to buy anything, but I couldn't just help it because this palette kept calling me. And behold, I went and I bought the palette. Guys, it's no other palette but the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. This is the palette I'm talking about. Guys, I didn't regret it. This is what it is inside. Can you see these beautiful colors? Like the colors are, they are really cute. They are simply amazing. Usually I just do my makeup. I do not talk about the eyeshadow. I do not talk about anything about the product and all that. But this particular one, I told myself I was going to review it. Like, I'm going to talk about it. Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. But I have other eyeshadow from Huda Beauty, but I don't think I really have loved anyone like I do like this one. I like this particular palette. Guys, you know why? It comes in 18 gorgeous shades. In the 18 shades, we have 9 buttery colors, like matte. For those of us that are team nude, team neutral. Those of you, I'm not more of a neutral look person. So for those that love their neutral look, team natural, team nude colors, this palette is one palette you should have. Like, it's an amazing palette that you should have, because it comes in 9 amazing matte colors. Like 9 amazing matte colors. These are the matte colors. And the beautiful thing about these colors is that they are not just matte, guys. There is a difference between something that is matte and I don't know how to explain it. This particular, let me give you an instance. For example, this one, I'm just gonna squash it on my hand. Guys, can you see that? There is no primer. I don't have anything or primer on my hand there, but the thing actually just sat there. It looks buttery, kind of creamy. If you add, I don't know, I could say it looks, when you apply this matte dry foundation, that's what the feeling looks like. And this is an eyeshadow. It's creamy, it's buttery. I'm not exaggerating, guys. I am not exaggerating. You need to give this palette, and for those of you that have tried it, I'm not the first. Obviously, there are a lot of people that own this palette. I'm sure they can testify to that, though individual differences too. It also comes with 6 amazing high shine metallic colors, which are these ones. Like, these colors can add razzmatazz to your nude colors. If you want to add some shine, some glow, you know what I mean, these colors would do the magic. Like, and the beautiful thing is, like some other metallic colors, you would need to use glue, like eyeshadow glue or glitter glue, whatever glue you use in holding your glitter. For these ones, you do not need it. Once you apply it, it simply sits. Let me give you an instance. See this one now. Guys, can you see this? You apply it, it just sticks there. You apply it, it just stays there. I don't know if my camera is really doing justice to this thing, but whichever ways, this palette is amazing. It also comes with a glitter. This glitter, you don't need glue. It just sticks on your hand. Guys, what beats this? You don't need glue, it just stays. I don't know, it comes with its own, it just sticks. And another thing I love about the palette is that it do not crack. Like, I used it, I've tried it, and it doesn't crack. You know, like some other eyeshadow you use, you have to like apply and apply to make sure there is no space or there isn't any crack. But this particular one isn't like that. It doesn't crack. It comes like, it has this buttery, creamy feel. I don't know how to explain it, seriously. I don't want to sound like I'm exaggerating, but seriously, it's not exaggerating. I've had several Huda Beauty palettes, but this particular one, guys, I give it to them. This particular palette, I give it to Huda Beauty 100%. Seriously, I know that it's actually pricey. Yeah, it's pricey, but it's worth the buy. It's worth your dime. Every dime you spend on it is worth it. You can use it for your nude colors. You can use it to add dazzle, razzmatazz to any look you want to add or any look you want to achieve, you know. So it's not really like some palettes you just have just nude, 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 nude. You cannot play around with other colors. This one simply has other colors you can play with. I need you to go try it out. I'm not asked to do this. I'm not being paid to do this. This is my best. I just felt I should talk about the palette because I was impressed with what I saw. The packaging alone, guy, not die. Guys, the packaging alone, not die. This is a casing that came with it. Everything about it is really, it gives this Mercury reflection because that's actually the name, the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. Everything about the palette gives that Mercury reflection. You should give it a try. All right, and I don't want to talk too much about it. It also has glitter. Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. The glitter. This one is a glitter itself. Can you imagine a glitter you don't need glue for? I know we have several glitter palettes now. We don't need glue, but sometimes when you're applying those glitters, those pressed glitters, they tend to fall off. This one doesn't. You just apply it and it stays. Can you see the third one? It's just a thin layer I applied here and it's sitting on my skin. Like, you don't need to, without primer, you don't even need the glitter glue. At first I was thinking of using a glitter glue for my eye, you know, but later I thought about it. I told myself, let me just try it out. I tried it out and I didn't bother for the glue. You don't need the glue to make this eyeshadow sit and stay. It doesn't crack. I don't want to talk too much. Anyways, this is simply amazing. I give them this one, you know, I give it to them. They actually blew my mind on this palette. Okay, without saying much and without wasting much time,